They're going to be like, I can't hear you. Oh, Reed was playing along.
I was.
Dang it.
I was playing along, you dirtbag.
Sorry.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
I thought you were leaning over to tell me, like, stop being weird.
No, I was gonna
join me.
I was gonna lean into it.
Oh.
Can you guys all see and hear us? Hello, hello. We're waiting for a response.
Anything?
It's got to be like a 6 seconds to 6 second
I
delay.
picked low latency.
Yes, sir.
It's supposed to be like 2 to 3 seconds. Oh, I believe I was accidentally made a mod by Josh. All right, we'll undo that.
I accidentally made... Who's this?
Removed moderator. I appreciate your honesty, Bryce.
Oh, yeah. Might have been an accident a while back. Whoops.
How's it going, everybody? Happy May.
Yeah.
Hat tip.
Fedora.
How has everyone's weekend been? I hope you're all doing well.
May showers bring May flowers.
How's your guys' weekend so far?
Pretty good. We had a big Titans recording session last night.
Oh, yeah?
So I was up late, but I'm good.
That's right. You guys record on Saturdays.
And we record like 3 episodes at a time. So it's like when we start at 6, we don't end till midnight.
Oh gosh, kill me. That's so much.
But it's just like once a month, basically. So
Yeah.
I did yard work.
ooh,
That sounds terrible.
We
I'm
have
still
the
gonna do yard work after this.
Wheelie bird, little helicopter things
You have a helicopter thing?
from the tree.
Oh, the seeds.
Oh, those
I
things are
love
the
those
worst.
things.
No, those are the your
I love those things.
They clog
go
up your
into
gutters.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then you have foundation issues.
See, I was looking at the backyard earlier this week. Our neighbor has a tree with one of those leaves, and the wind just gusted, and I just saw like dozens just whoosh out and helicopter down. I was like, "It's freaking beautiful. Nature's beautiful."
Yeah, it's cool looking, but it will mess up your gutters. And then what you need to do is they make like this really fine mesh that you put over your gutter.
Uh-huh.
We have that.
Oh, you have that?
Yeah, but not on the front side.
Hmm.
So in the wind, it's fine.
Oh, really? You can put like a net to keep leaves.
So
and...
water will run in, but leaves and twigs and big stuff will stay on top.
Oh, I need to get that.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, if you have a lot of trees, it's really nice.
Lots of traveling. Some people were in the mountains. Some people slept. That's awesome. I was on my way out, but I got a Patreon alert and noped right back into my house. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Appreciate
Cancel
it.
everything to look at us for an hour.
I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. It's just a little bit far away.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of impressed at how you were able to read it.
Actually, I wonder, can I make it big? No, probably not.
I bet.
I'm-
I bet. Can it get brighter?
I can make it brighter. I'm gonna just pull up chat on my phone real quick.
I always feel like brighter makes it easier to read as well.
So here's the situation. Obviously, we're live streaming for an hour. This is a live stream Q&A, question and answer session. So if you guys have questions, we have answers. It can be about anything you want, really. It can be about the show. It can be about the Endgame ban has been lifted. So if you want to talk about Endgame, Game of Thrones finale tonight, we can talk about that.
Fashion advice.
Yeah, we're obviously the fashion experts up here.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my thing? Your channel. That's what I'm looking for.
Big on fashion.
Big on fashion.
I feel like that fits more for me. Get it? Big
See?
on fashion.
That's
Weight
a,
joke.
Weight joke.
Okay, a little self-weight joke.
There's nothing wrong with fat shaming men.
It's fine. As long as it's yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So if you do have any questions, fire away. Remember, the same as always, put in all caps, question
all caps,
colon, then whatever it is your question is.
And dab on them.
But you must dab in the process.
If you don't dab, we're going to
We
know.
won't read it. It won't exist.
It's a two-way stream.
That's
We
right.
can see what you guys are doing.
Forion. It sounds like a cool Eevee evolution.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, it does. But what is it? What's the? Is it have like
Plasma.
4 heads?
Forehead, like forehead, just like a big forehead.
No, I meant like 4 heads.
Oh, like a Hydra, but
yeah, but
Eevee.
Eevee. Yeah.
A
yeah.
meme.
Yeah.
Forehead.
Question from Ellen. How many recording sessions left before Sneak Attack Season 1 ends? Uno math.
One big one.
Yep, we're going to do a biggie.
We're going to do an all-day one.
Yep,
It's going to be...
And
We're going to redo it. So
All of
all
it.
the episodes,
all of it.
we're just going to go back because we found out
Well, there's
characters are trash.
There's 24 hours in a day, so we could literally record all 21
That'd be fun.
episodes that have been recorded.
Who would tap out first? Reed? Me?
Reed,
You.
I would.
You would tap out Reed.
Yeah. You
I would just like
you wouldn't
continue-
show up.
I think
You
I would
show
show up.
It'd be a toss-up.
Is it a challenge?
It'd be a toss-up between Mike and Kelsey.
I would show up.
But in terms of who would like
Leave first.
poop out first, yeah.
I would leave, not physically, but mentally. I would leave.
You just check out.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the situation with
Speaking of
the Sneak Attack seasonal arc. So we're doing 22 episode seasons with an 8-week break in between.
We're just like, come.
And then in
You're
the
okay.
breaks, ladies and
Yay!
gentlemen, make some noise. Kelsey Lorimer in the house.
Oh my gosh.
welcome to the couch.
We're all very
And
close.
she's out of here.
It's super tight.
Sorry.
I'm
Right,
so
we're really
glad
tight
we're
in here.
friends here. I'm glad I showered this morning.
Thank goodness.
I didn't.
I'm happy for that. A lady. It's a lady in our midst.
Oh gosh.
So anywho,
Anywho.
yeah, 22 episode seasons. We're taking 8 weeks off of serialized episodes. Then we'll come back after 8 weeks with season 2. And then, but in the 8-week absence, we're going to do a deep dive into a history of a new race, and a deep dive into a character episode.
Did you say a history of a new race?
No, like a playable race.
Oh, okay.
So think of it as like the website, like the PDFs that Mike and Adam made are like just an overview. This will be a deep dive.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I love it.
So that's what we're gonna do
Dig
during the break, and then we'll fire it up again for 22 more episodes for season 2 after 8 weeks.
All the Kelseys in the chat.
Season 2, 22 episodes of volume 2.
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of
Think about
twos.
And Mike will be there too.
This is from Kaylee. Question. Psych, not a question. Oh, she trolled me right away.
Wow.
Not
Thanks,
a-
Kaylee.
Not a question, but Kelsey, you look cute today.
Josh said the
Oh.
same thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for.
I said, does it look
agreeing.
like I rolled out of bed or do I look cute? And
Are
he's
we not here?
Yeah. Am I not cute?
Did I not fluff my beard enough?
I'm just gonna like push her out of the shot. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Just
That's good. It
There we
pushes
go.
Josh out of the
Cute.
shot too.
Cute boys on
No one's
the
worried
side.
about
Come
that.
on now.
just cute boys on the right. So yeah, thank you, Kelsey. It's great to see you.
Thank
here.
you.
Glad
Had
you're
to
here.
Need some
We
dough.
already-
Sorry.
Yeah,
For sure.
how has your week been?
It's been a little cray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad it's over.
It's
this week's crazier, but
close
whatever,
to the end of the
it's
year,
fine.
so all the seniors in high school are freaking out.
Yeah. Like all the kids that I've been
They're
telling.
like, wait, should I have applied to a college?
Yeah. No, it's the kids who are
Wait,
like,
what?
wait, I need every credit to graduate. I have to pass all of my classes. Yes, I've been telling you that.
I gotta
since
do math.
the beginning.
Thought it was
So-
just one.
F's don't get degrees.
No,
I can't
they're
do
not called
2 art
degrees.
classes.
They're called.
The truth is, if you play it right, your senior year can be nothing but a cake year where you don't need any credits.
Yeah. My senior year was like half cake, half real chill, which was awesome. So like I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, 4 years of math, and 4 years of science. But that was pretty much all I needed. Like I didn't even need those. I just needed whatever the requirements are, English and something else.
Yeah,
And then like I went home with 2 free periods.
dude,
It was awesome.
Yeah,
It's
if you
the
pass
best.
your
And-
classes, your senior year will be easier. But
Yeah.
if you
really
Slack
prepare you for
off.
college.
If you slack, well, that's another matter. But if you slack
Didn't
off
know
and
that.
fail a bunch of things, freshman, sophomore, junior year, senior year is gonna suck.
I didn't know you need other classes for college. That's it. I'm like 2 art classes.
Hey, but look,
Can't go to UNL. Doesn't matter. Deployed. They're like, we don't care.
thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Here's a question from Ellen. Question.
That was bad.
Would you say that having to fit arcs cleanly into 22 episodes creates a certain amount of pacing pressure as opposed to volume 1 arcs being able to take as much time as they needed to? That's a great question. And it was definitely a concern of mine when we started volume 2, or when I started like concepting how volume 2 would play out narratively. So that was a pretty big concern. I'm very happy with how everything has flowed for season 1. Obviously, you guys are 5 episodes behind what we've recorded,
Losers.
but I am very happy with where we landed. In terms of, I think it all played out pacing wise as well as I could have hoped, and I hope that we can continue that for season 2.
Yeah, get caught up. Come on.
Yeah.
Get on our level.
You're not real fans. I'm kidding. Please don't come at Reed.
Come at him.
I like that you can say whatever you want, but they're just gonna get mad at Reed.
I mean, that's how it goes.
No, but they usually tag Sneak.
Yeah.
Any complaints get Sneak attack.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one that reads the emails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Dan makes a racist voice and is like, "Hey guys, listen." I'm going, "Oh crap."
Reed, do you hate Asians?
I hate an Asian.
Danny.
It's Dan. Yeah,
means Danny.
it's Dan. The question. This is from Thorion, the 11th Eevee evolution. Question: how many of you remembered Cassida from Volume 1? Is there a Cassida in Volume 1?
No.
Am I already reusing names?
Cassida. I don't remember a Cassida at all. Had to have been a side character, like if it was like just like really briefly.
Right.
Was it a guard or like a?
Ellen says it was a guard.
Okay.
Apparently, Reed likes the name Cassida.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, Reed.
Oh, it's the one who had Alfredo.
The one that you left with Alfredo when that we left with Alfredo. Okay.
No, we left Alfredo with her. I don't think we left her with Alfredo.
Wow.
Okay.
I dig the name. So like, and I've probably done it already, like with other repeat names. So
Reed classically reuses names with from previous games.
Oh, says the guy that uses Greg Stronghammer in every campaign he ever runs.
Is there a Greg in Titans?
No, not that
we know of.
Oh, okay.
There is an unnamed red-headed human man.
Oh,
Definitely Greg.
Yeah.
Or probably Jash.
Oh gosh.
Forion says that Drunk Lucky is the best version of Lucky.
No, that was super fun, man. Also, did you see the Lucky Charms art?
I did.
That was
awesome.
I did. That was really funny.
They were dice shapes. The Lucky Charms.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I didn't actually see that.
Oh, that's cool. That detail though.
Yeah, that's next level. So, okay. So we can, since school is ending, for most people, if it hasn't already.
School's out for summer.
Who sings it?
Almost.
School's out forever.
Who sings it?
Who sings that?
Nickelback.
Nickelback, right. So
Nailed
since
it.
school is almost out and Volume 1 or Season 1 of Volume 1 is coming to a close, what are you guys planning on doing for your off time? You've got downtime. Kelsey, double downtime because
Triple. Because I graduated too.
Right, that's true. So you're done with your school. You're done with your work school.
Ooh, quadruple because we're gonna be done with Titans too.
Yep.
Dab on them.
Wow, all the free time.
Yeah. So what are you going to do with all that free time?
Josh and I are going to Ireland.
Whoa, nice.
We leave
Speaking of
week.
Lucky Charms.
Oh my
Because there's Ireland.
I can't take you there. You have to stay.
I'm gonna be a true
Mike, do you wanna come
Irishman
instead?
when we
I'd like to.
return.
Great.
I'm
Okay,
going.
you're not
Sorry.
going. Mike's coming now.
Okay.
Saints preserve us. It'll be a wonderful trip.
We leave a week from Monday, so that's exciting. And then I'm gonna volunteer with a nonprofit that I work with, and go to the lake and read some books, paint the exterior of my house,
That's a big
create
undertaking.
felt flowered wreaths and sell them to make money, and watch all of True Detective, The Wire, Baskets.
I'm so excited for you to watch Baskets.
The Wire is like the greatest show ever made.
I know, that's why I'm
The
making,
Wire's so
gotta watch
good.
it.
Baskets is
and
a
there
funny
was-
show about clowns.
Another show that I was gonna watch, I can't remember, but yeah. So I've got lots of plans.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to not make plans.
Is that a compulsive problem you
Yes.
have? Yeah.
Yes, I
Lists.
have plans for everything.
Yeah.
I do not know how to be spontaneous.
Tiffany, so I told Tiffany I have an obligation a little bit later this evening, and I'm much like you. I'm traveling out of the country a week from yesterday, so I'm going to India,
Mhm.
the lesser country that starts with I.
Iceland's top.
Iceland's numero uno.
Ireland too. There's probably some other ones. Just
Istanbul.
Istanbul, yeah.
India. I mean,
And
you
I-
could be going to Iraq.
Yeah, Iraq's at the. I mean, shout out to all of our Iraq,
Well,
but
it's pretty fun. I stayed there for a year.
yeah.
He couldn't leave.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
only
so
going. I'm
fun.
only going for 2 weeks. Mike was there for a year, so
Yeah, I mean, it must be awesome.
If he couldn't leave for a whole year, super compelling.
Got him.
Yeah. So I've got an obligation going on later tonight, and Tiffany was like, why did you do this to yourself? Like, why do you have so many things going on before you leave? And I said,
Mhm.
well, it's not necessarily that like I wanted to, but it's the only time
Mm-hmm.
that it worked for the people I'm doing this with,
Mm-hmm.
and it has to be before I leave.
Mhm.
And so I've just got like all these things kind of
Mm-hmm.
built up to be they need to be done before I leave for India, and all like that's 6 days now. So whoops.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I know a lot of people have been like, I want to hang out with you before you leave, or we need to hang out. Let's do it before you leave for Ireland. And I was like, I'm not going to die. Knock on wood, hopefully. If I do, at least I'll be in Ireland.
Yeah.
We can hang out when I get back.
I think
Probably
that's
not
actually
real
like
wood.
veneer,
Yeah.
like plastic.
Yeah.
That's probably
You've
better.
cursed
Still
yourself.
IKEA, so not very woody, but
What about you, Mike?
For what?
downtime.
Yeah,
Oh,
what are
downtime.
you doing during the downtime?
I don't know. It's not really downtime. So
Like he doesn't have a school year like cycle. He just keeps working.
I got them kids,
Yeah.
work. Yeah, I don't know.
You gonna make another kid?
No.
Just no sneak attack recording.
Yeah, I like going to sneak attack. It's kind of like an ice break. So
So you're gonna be in a
I'll probably
depression.
I'll probably be very sad.
You gonna play some classic WoW?
No.
Jesse Cox did a review of it, and he had kind of some interesting stuff to say.
Who?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
No.
Okay, he's a big famous YouTuber who loves WoW. All right.
Josh, what are you doing in your
Famous
downtime?
YouTuber.
I'm not necessarily going to have downtime. We're going to be launching the Kickstarter in July for Titans, and we're producing a bunch of YouTube content for the Titans people. So
Nice.
we'll be doing all that in the break and writing my butt off.
Yeah. So I have 26 hours one way worth of travel time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna get so much written while I go to India. Good grief!
Yeah, for real.
If I don't have the entire outline for season 2 done by the time I get back, I'm gonna be real upset at myself.
Boredom is a wonderful motivator.
Yeah.
Ellen has a really good question for Mike.
I saw that.
I want to know too.
Ellen asked, question, does Mike have any white hot takes on things besides pizza toppings
White hot takes.
that he'd like to share?
Well, it's because you're white.
Yeah, obviously. Besides pizza toppings,
Yeah.
no.
There's gotta be something that you're dumb if you think this.
What about
oh, I'm sure there's.
what
lots
about
of
different
things.
people using different characters in Overwatch? You got strong opinions about
No.
big dub
Why'd
characters?
you have to take it back to
People that drive on the interstate on the left
Yes.
and don't go fast
Yes.
and just stay on the left since I
Yes.
have to drive on the interstate every day. Those
Yeah.
people are the worst and they should be
Not have a license.
Executed.
yes, executed by having their license taken away. And
Like, so when they take the license away, they
Yeah.
kill them?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Those people are the worst.
Oh, God.
That's
There should be semi-truck should be banned from driving on anything but the middle and right lane.
Amen.
If it's a 3-lane, if it's a
That'll preach.
2-lane, only right. I'm sorry. Like you have to have miles of free space if you want to pass a truck as a truck.
Yeah.
And otherwise it should be a fine. You should be fined.
Do they get
and
more
be
money for
fined.
showing up early, or
No, it's they want to get there earlier because they get paid regardless of how long it takes them to get there. So if they can get there, get offloaded, and like
do something else?
they can start the next job.
Okay.
So it's like the trucking company will say, yeah, it takes 10 hours to get here. If they can get there in 7, they can start the next job, and I mean that's just free money. So, but still, like most of the semi trucks in the United States have governors on them, which means they can't go faster than 65 miles an hour. And the reason why they do that is for fuel conservation. But we're the ones that have to pay the price for sticking behind these stupid slow semis.
One of the worst situations I've ever been in driving wise is when there was 3 semi trucks, right? And one of them was going real slow, so I get around it, start moving forward, and then one in front of me moves over to the left, and then the one behind me moves over to the left, and I find
You're
myself
trapped.
trapped between 3 semi trucks.
They did that on purpose.
It's one of the worst experiences of my life
Coming
because
to
I'm
kill
like,
you.
I will die so fast
Oh yeah.
if I do anything wrong.
All
coming
it
to
takes
you.
is for one of them to like not see you there.
Yeah.
Any one of the 3 and you're dead.
Ugh, that was terrifying.
Think about it.
Question. This is for Kelsey. Question
Yeah.
from Blake.
Hi, Blake.
I'm so happy to see Kelsey in the Q&A. What have you
Me
been
too.
reading?
Oh, I've been not doing a great job reading. Let's see
What's next on your
here.
list?
finishing the like 4 books I haven't finished right now.
Are you a person who can read multiple books at the same time?
I can generally read a nonfiction and a fiction at the same time.
Okay, I could probably do that.
Yeah.
I've never read a nonfiction book in my life. I take it back. I mean, like textbooks.
That's a
like,
bold
What about like
statement.
memoirs or biographies?
No, never. I've read a book about. It's called Purple Cow. I've read that. That's a nonfiction.
What's that about?
It's about a way like creative thinking and creative
Seth
problem
Godin
solving.
one?
What?
The Purple Cow thing. Seth Godin.
Yeah, I think so. It's like it's his is all about like looking at established norms and thinking like why hasn't anyone improved this? We're just so stuck with like the status quo in certain technologies or certain mediums that like why isn't there a different better way to do it?
I like Seth Godin. He's the guy who said that the first man who made urinal was an artist. The second one was a plumber. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm currently reading more Brene Brown. I love Brene Brown. That's my nonfiction lady. She's my
got
life
a
coach.
Special out, right?
Yep, she's got a special on Netflix. She's my life coach. She doesn't know it.
Dare to Lead.
Dare to Lead is her newest book.
I
Yep.
read that book.
Wow, good. For you.
You're a much more cultured individual than I not that I expect, but than I am.
You do so much in secret that we don't
you
know.
really do.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And then I am currently reading Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie because I've started it 2 or 3 times and never finished it. So I actually, I was supposed to read it for college and I liked it, but I didn't get it done in time. So I just stopped reading it. And then I was going to include it in book clubs for a class I was teaching. But then I was like, well, if it's a book club, they're just having general discussion about it. So I don't have to finish it. So now I'm finally finishing it.
She did just get a really cool book set as a gift.
Yeah, Josh bought me. No, Danny's not here. It's less exciting. No one's going to be excited for me. Josh,
these people will be excited.
Josh got me a Gryffindor colored themed set of the Harry Potter books that came.
No way.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Came in a Harry Potter themed trunk.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
You can
the
carry
best.
around, and they're nice and soft covers. It's nice. I mean, they're hard covers, but like the jackets that like soft. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is that paper you want to like smear on your face because it feels so nice?
Ooh,
So weird.
soft.
Velour. Blake also asked if anyone else is reading anything he would like to know. What we're reading.
I'm currently in book 1 of Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn, and oh boy,
Heavy.
it's just
When do you listen to books?
all the time. Pretty much anytime I'm not doing
Right
something
now.
You're
that
always
requires my auditory
He's got an
attention.
AirPod in.
He's
his-
like, what?
He can't hear in one ear.
Chapter 1 is yikes.
No, it's a very classical fantasy book. It was written, I think, in the 80s. And the first, 20, 30 chapters of book 1, you're basically following around a 14-year-old who he's like a scullion in the castle. And you're walking around his adventures, and it's very boring. Like it's like, oh, he got scolded by the chief cleaning lady. And
You said in the first 20 or 30 chapters?
yeah,
How many chapters are in this book?
it's huge.
Josh only
like
reads books
60 hours
are meant
of
to
audio
press
for
things.
book 1,
Oh,
and
gosh.
so or like 30 or something. It's really long.
I've
so,
read shorter encyclopedias.
It's finally to the
I
place.
know.
It's finally to the place where like kingdoms are fighting and there are demons and like there's a
Gross.
lot of stuff going on. So
Yuck.
I'm much more enjoying it now. But when it was like the way it started was mega boring. But yeah, that's me.
Blake says
recommend
there.
What was
Woody.
the title of your book?
It's the Dragon Bone Chair.
Oh, nice.
It's book 1 of Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn.
Dragon Bone Chair.
Yeah,
That sounds like a Mad Lib.
by Tad Williams.
An animal chair.
Yeah, I have. So I'm in chapter.
Name an animal.
I'm in
And
chapter
then put
35, and I have 9 hours and 10 minutes still to go. In the 45
What a waste
chapters.
of life.
I'm really surprised. Am I just super uncultured? I don't read at all.
I listen while I'm driving. I listen while I'm doing animation. I listen, like if I'm cleaning up around the house. Like I listen whenever
You're just
Culture is
okay.
subjective.
You're making it though, Reed.
I listen while I get ready in the morning.
You're not. You're making.
You're
it.
just a
Yeah.
different culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why listen to it when you can make it?
You're not uncultured. You're just
brain.
different culture.
Oh, great.
You're special culture.
Are you culture-splaining me?
Yes, he is.
Yeesh.
I have a question.
Ooh, all caps?
Yeah, question.
Colin.
What are your favorite animals?
Wow. When I was a kid, my favorite animal was the killer whale.
Because of
Really?
Because of Free Willy.
What?
I think Free Willy probably started it. But I like wrote papers. I like did research projects. I knew all there was to know about the killer whale.
Nice. That's a good answer.
Now it's probably just my dog Lily.
Forget Walter.
Yeah, what the heck?
Arcanine, probably.
Arcanine.
A Pokemon?
Get out.
Zubat.
Go downstairs. Think about what you've
I like
done.
the Zubat.
Licky tongue.
No, I like
slow, bro.
I like Siberian Huskies and wolves. I think are
Siberian Huskies are your type of dog. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
What's your favorite animal, Kelsey?
I was hoping you guys would inspire me, but neither of those were very inspirational answers.
Well, let Mike answer. It's probably a snake
Yeah,
that starts with the
inspired.
letter C.
Yeah, inspire
The first thing was probably that what is it? Poison arrow frog.
me. Oh,
Oh,
poison
like
dart
the bright
frog.
blue ones? Yeah.
Poison dart frog. Yeah,
Those are
so
really cool
They
looking.
are super cool.
I just want to hold one. I don't care if it kills me, but those things are so cool and they're so like bright. But then you're probably dead. But it seems like it would be worth it.
I think you're not supposed to eat them. I don't think like holding it's gonna kill.
No, I
you.
think
But they rub it on the
I think they're
spears.
poisonous to the touch.
Yeah.
Oh no
Yeah.
way!
Yeah.
Wow.
They're so small that I think like as a defense mechanism they've just like started secreting this poison
Wow.
just to keep them alive longer.
I
And
think-
then animals will like
And they're very bright too.
That
So
bright
animals
bright
like
color is supposed to be a warning. Yeah.
it. They always like.
Growing up, my favorite animal is fox.
oh I like foxes.
Foxes are cool.
Love
Yeah.
foxes. But I think nowadays, like the animal that gets me most excited is an otter.
Otters are
Really?
cool.
I think they're so cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
I like the way otters hold hands while they sleep.
I know we do.
It's so they don't float away from each
Yeah.
other.
All right,
And when they
Pocahontas.
try and like break things open,
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
It's a raccoon.
The heron and the otter are my
Oh. I
friends,
thought you were thinking about Miko.
and we are all connected
We know,
to each
yeah.
other.
And then they like swirl while they
Circle.
Yeah.
swim.
Yeah.
So cool.
I never.
Yeah, otters are very cool. We just took my son to the zoo for the first time yesterday.
Mhm.
They had
That had to have been fun.
it was cool, man. It's like I could tell that he was looking at the animals and like trying to figure them out.
Building schemas in his head.
Yeah, it's like he's thinking like if this escapes, how do I defeat it? You
You're
know?
like,
Definitely.
that's my son.
Yeah, it was cool. Like we got to feed a giraffe.
That's cool.
Some camels got some very close to us, and he didn't mind at all.
Hmm.
He didn't get freaked out. It was really cool. So we got one of those year passes things. So
Oh, those are great.
yeah, I hope that he just like learns to really like the zoo. But yeah, we saw otters while we were there yesterday, and they were fun.
That's cool.
Nice.
This question comes from Kaz via the proxy Ellen. Question, all caps. Kaz wants to know the coolest place you've ever traveled to.
Sonoma, California.
Sonoma. Very specific answer.
Mhm. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Cambodia.
That's like wine country, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. That might be part of the reason why it's the best.
Went to the ancient temples in Cambodia. That was really cool. They got like these big trees that are growing around some of them.
Yeah.
That like literally, like the roots wrap around the ancient like stonework.
Man, you know a building's old when it outdates a tree.
Yeah, it was really. We actually climbed up one of these temples, and the stairs are so steep. I was convinced I was gonna fall backwards and die.
Oh yeah,
It was terrible. Like you're
Yeah.
you're crawling basically, like hands and feet.
that's cool.
Looked super dumb, but
My,
it was really neat.
You did something outside?
I've done a lot of things outside. thank
Never
you.
with me.
Hasn't your dad been to like 120
No
out of
window.
the 170 countries or something?
He's been a little bit of everywhere. Yeah,
yeah, like
So,
some stupid amount of
and
places.
2 summers he took me with him, and I went and saw around a dozen different countries.
That's
it was
great.
really cool experience. But yeah,
And then we
Cambodia
got
always
married
stuck
and he
out.
doesn't go anywhere.
You're going to Ireland.
That's true.
Yeah. What about you, Mike? Coolest place you've ever been?
I saw a ziggurat in Iran.
That's just a Pokemon.
was-
That's not a real animal.
That's not real.
Kind of. And it was where Abraham was born. So that was kind of cool.
Whoa, that's neat. What's a
Oh,
ziggurat?
really? Pokemon joke guy?
What's a ziggurat? What is it?
It's a weird looking building. It's like
It's like a temple with a spire.
Oh, okay.
Spires
Yeah,
there.
Josh, be
Yeah,
culturally
Josh.
sensitive.
It does sound like a Pokemon.
Not everything that you don't recognize is
Ziggurat.
a Pokemon.
Ziggurat.
is this a evolution of a Pokemon?
It's like Zigguroto is what it turns into.
Right.
Risotto.
What's it's Pidgeotto and what's the,
Pidgeot.
oh, okay.
And Pidgeon.
Pidgey is the first one.
Right.
Pie's the first one.
Danny's dog hears Appa and is looking at the TV.
Sorry. Yeah.
There were
You know what?
sirens.
Drives me nuts now that we so ever since we got Appa, whenever there's a dog barking on TV, I want to punch whoever produced it because she goes crazy. She hears another dog barking
But
and does exactly
Not
what she's doing
all
right
the
now.
time. Sometimes the bark is very obviously fake
She won't respond.
and she won't respond.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is my dogs, they respond to outdoor dogs, but they know when it's coming from the TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Appa
I,
can't tell.
I could take the exact same sound we're hearing inside, record it, play it back in our house, and they would know the difference.
Oh gosh. If I could take a video of Appa barking, play it back, and she'll go crazy.
She would bark
No,
at
she'll
herself.
bark at
Yeah,
herself.
yeah.
She does if we have videos of her barking and we're yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And doesn't
So
Appa also
anxious.
get freaked out at cartoon dogs? Like she can tell that it's a cartoon?
Ah.
There's some dogs that can do that. I didn't know if Appa was one of those.
She'll watch TV.
She
with
watches
us.
TV.
She'll
She
sit on the
watches
couch and
Cheers
just
with
look at
Josh.
the TV. Yeah.
Okay. Coolest place I've ever been. Like I said, I haven't been out of the country ever until 6 days from now. So
Shoot your shot. Say India.
Shoot your shot.
I'm not going to put that out there. It might be terrible. I hope not, but it might be. San Diego. I really like San Diego as a city. It's a cool place. It's very temperate, despite being very far south. There's no humidity and no bugs.
Josh loves that.
It's an A plus
I do love that.
place.
I do love that.
A plus place. Question.
I might go see if I can
She's
get her
okay.
stop off.
Question. Someone asked, "Is an otter my fursona?" Yes,
It is.
it is.
What's persona?
It's your furry persona.
Why do you have one of
No,
those?
there's a long running joke.
Do you have one? Okay.
There's a long running
I'm gonna
joke.
go.
Someone asked me online, very off the cuff, if I had a fursona, what would it be? And I very quickly responded: an otter wearing overalls with only one loop strap, riding a razor scooter. Oh, and wearing a T-shirt underneath the overalls of an anime girl with heart hands.
That's what you looked like when you showed up here today.
Yeah,
That's what you got here.
the
isn't
costume's behind the couch.
it? Yeah. No, that's your costume.
Right, that's true. This is my. I'm pretending now.
That was honestly when I saw the
Hey
new,
guys,
the new
backwards hat here.
when I saw the new Sonic commercials, the first thing I thought was he looks like someone in a persona.
He does. He looks like a Sonic furry.
Yeah.
And then Oz was very generous enough
She drew it up.
to draw it for me. Yeah, that was very great. I told her I was going to make my avatar and everything, like my profile picture on everything for a while, and I never did, and I feel bad about that.
Apparently there was a joke going around with your stream about shirtless Reed.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
another long run.
Well,
joke.
then there started being a joke going around when I was streaming about pantsless Josh.
Oh okay.
And so they drew a picture of shirtless Reed and pantsless Josh dabbing.
Pantsless Josh is.
Have you seen that?
very
I have not
real.
seen that.
Okay, someone get that to read because it's freaking funny. My legs look disgusting.
One time, Josh texted me while I was at work and was like, "Where are my pants? I can't find my pants." And before I had the chance to respond, he said, "Never mind. I found them in the other room where I took them off."
Nice.
It's like he just leaves his pants.
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
I want to take this off now.
Pants are not a necessity.
No, I feel you. There's just something about especially it sucks in the winter months. You're wearing jeans all the time.
Yes.
Just feel constricted.
My legs want to breathe.
Yeah. And so there's nothing better than coming home And
Whipping 'em off.
before the door even shuts behind you, the button's unbuttoned, the zipper's down.
Absolutely.
And as you're walking, your pants just slowly start inching their way down.
If I know I have to get leave again during the day, I'll just unbutton and just walk around the house unzipped and just I need to leave, then I zip it back up and button up.
Question. This is from It's Me. Kelsey, now that you know what a fursona is, what would yours be?
I'm gonna answer similarly to Mike. I don't have one. I'm an adult.
Got it.
Thanks, Mike, for that one. Yep. Nope. Don't have an answer for that question. I would have to meditate on it for
fair enough.
That is
years.
a that
you
is
can
a,
ask me in 3 years.
That is a corner of the
for it.
internet that we have not explored.
No. I
Unfortunately.
I was chatting with Kelsey seems put out with the concept, and I love it. I was chatting with some people on this stream, some people not, about LARPing the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a very natural conversation people have within this community.
Oh, within D&D? Absolutely, yeah.
And so I kind of want to get your guys' opinion on the definition of LARPing to you, but in contrast to just regular cosplay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like cosplay is almost less nerdy. Cosplay always seems
I think that's a generally accepted...
kind of cool to me.
Yeah, I think that's a generally accepted thing. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to tell Josh's LARPing story because it's one of my favorite things on planet Earth. And so Josh and I...
The amount of times I put my foot in my friggin' mouth.
This was so great. Josh and I were walking around a local park playing Pokemon Go one day, back when Pokemon Go was very, very popular.
I forgot that's how it happened.
And so we're walking around this park, and it's very popular. It's a very popular spot for LARPers. For those of you who don't know, LARPing stands for live action role play, and it's where you not only are role playing a character, you're dressed as that character, acting out their combat stuff, pretending to be that character to the full extent. And so we rounded a corner on this path, and we're walking past, and we see this group of LARPers over there.
Yeah, they got the foam swords and everything.
The armor, all the robes, all this stuff. And so Josh goes, man, look at that. You got guys that could be a barbarian or some kind of fighter. That's definitely a wizard. And then he points to another group and goes, what do you think those are? Like monks or shamans or something like that? And I go, Josh, no, that's just a family of Indian people.
Oh my gosh.
They're just wearing they're
wearing saris and
robes and things.
It's just a family of Indian people.
That's why we can only travel to places like the United Kingdom,
where
our cultures are very similar, because otherwise Josh and I are gonna get detained.
To be fair, they were standing awfully close to each other.
And there were young people. It wasn't there was a bunch of old people. There were a couple young adults dressed in stuff that I thought maybe they were with the...
I told that to my family, and they literally started crying, laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing they've ever heard in their lives. So yeah, okay. So getting back on subject a little bit, what is the distinction in your guys' minds between LARPing and cosplay? Because if you dress up as a character that you're a fan of for a convention or something like that, and then someone asks you, you find someone else who's from your universe, from your world, and then you start like engaging with that person. Like, has that transcended into LARPing?
No, that to me that's just a fun, cute like moment.
Yeah.
Like
why is LARPing not fun and cute?
Well, here's the way that I would define the difference. Is I feel like LARPing is not so much about a craft. You know what I mean? You really don't need to be good at costume making. You don't have to be good at makeup, and it's more about the role. I feel like it's more about the role playing, and like you're not even using weapons that look like real weapons a lot of times. Like they're just foam swords.
Nerf something. Yeah.
Nerf something. So I don't think there's not as much of a level of excellence to it. Cosplay, I feel like good cosplay is like you're sewing, you're doing makeup, like you're sometimes doing leather work, like, and maybe even you're doing like foam crafting and stuff. So there's a lot more like skill that goes into it. That's my personal professional take.
Sure.
What do you guys
professional
think?
take?
No, I'm just.
I mean, in some capacity, we're getting paid for this. So, I mean, like.
Yeah, but Is all your money? Is that where all our money's going?
No, yeah. If I could cosplay, if I had a body for it, I would.
Cosplay?
100%. If I was in shape and muscular, I would love cosplaying. Yeah.
What about you?
Because I know how to sew. I can make stuff.
You do. He's a surprisingly good seamster.
Tailor.
Tailor. Seems like way too big of a difference between seamstress and tailor.
It's the same thing.
Welcome to the patriarchy.
Wow, is that really a thing?
Wow.
Like that's an example? I had no idea. I thought it was just like, actor, actress, like very same root word.
Seamster.
Petition to change tailor to seamster. Can we get change.org on that?
I'll take it. I don't honestly
Or
think...
tailless.
Or tailless. I'm fine with that too.
I actually think tailor gender neutral.
Yeah, just like fireman.
I mean, actor is too, though. Like actor is
Yeah.
gender neutral.
Male terms are always supposedly gender neutral.
Is actor a male term though?
Well, they have to distinguish actress.
Well, I agree. Like I personally think that like Oscars
It's
and
just
stuff
just a general term.
Yeah.
Like, it is,
And
but I'm just saying, like, they don't. They would never call a male actor an actress.
Yeah, in the same
Right,
way. In the same way, like that. They're like guys. If there's a bunch of people, and it could mean both guys and girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I walked in and went ladies, it would be like, oh, Kelsey's making a joke.
Right.
If you walk
If
in
I
a
walked
group
into
of
like guys.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Interesting. So
Real
Kelsey,
talk with Kelsey.
what's your take on the difference between LARPing and cosplay? If you have one that's different than Josh.
One's in a park, one's at a convention.
That was my distinction.
That's a pretty.
That was my distinction on like
That's where my mind
that's
goes.
where I landed. I said cosplay is something you do like for a specific event. LARPing is a Tuesday.
See, if I was a here's the deal. If I was a cosplayer, I would 100% like try to find a place I could LARP with my cosplay.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like so much more legit. But yeah.
Someone wants Josh to cosplay as a seamstress.
Every day of his life.
A geisha.
Blaine says, Kelsey, you're their hero.
Thank you.
Girdle.
Use a gender neutral term.
What?
Their hero.
I said there for a reason.
Good job.
I said there
Very
for a
proud of you.
reason.
Yeah. That's
No
good.
assumptions over
No
here,
assumptions over here.
man.
We aren't assuming your gender.
Question: if you had to cosplay as someone, who would you choose?
Mike.
Cosplay as Mike or Sherwood, or like
No, as Mike.
as Mike specifically?
Yeah, Patagonia hat, flannel,
Fair.
shorts.
Okay.
Is this the point out our flaws question?
No, that's not.
Like,
Those are.
no, I know,
those
but
are-
like this could very easily turn to be like
I know exactly who I would.
gross, stupid beard, wears stupid
dumb
glasses.
face, walks dumb.
No, I'll answer it real.
Big.
I was just trying to draw Mike back in because he didn't seem to care about the cosplay or the LARPing.
Mike,
Nice try.
I feel like
Actually, I really do care.
I know you would never cosplay Mike, but if you had to,
Star-Lord.
I don't even like dressing up for Halloween. So
I've only dressed up for Halloween twice.
Gambit from the old cartoons.
Gambit.
Is that who you? Are you suggesting?
No, I'm
it for
I'm
him?
suggesting for him. I'm coming up with.
You're just leaning into the long hair.
Yeah.
I am.
Jesus.
Okay. Fair enough.
Josh, you said you know.
Yeah, but I have one that you guys will roll your eyes at, and I have one that you guys probably
Okay,
wouldn't even know.
the one that you would roll. We would roll. Well, so we're gonna roll our eyes at.
We're
both.
rising at it.
Greg,
Roll.
100%.
Match.
I would love to role play as.
You
I
are.
would love
Greg.
to cosplay as
You
Greg.
are. Greg.
No, with like a huge beard,
Hey guys,
armor,
you know this
like.
character, Greg.
And I would just
Yeah,
walk
I
around.
played him.
I just walk
I
around at a
made him.
convention, just being like,
I made
"The
him.
name's Greg. The name's Greg. The name's Greg." It would be great
I
For
will
who?
not attend that convention with you.
for everyone. Everyone. would love it.
No.
Everyone.
No,
would love
You
it.
know,
sir.
we're going to a convention
0.001%.
later in July. Like, you could make this happen.
I can't.
Shut
I can't.
up, Reed.
I can't. It's if I ever did it, it would have to be super legit, and it would probably cost a lot of money.
Oh.
We don't have the money.
So,
Okay, so what's the one that we don't know?
Yeah.
I would be the. You might actually know this one. I'd be the bartender, older version of Kavoth from Name of the Wind.
Yes.
He's got a gut and he's got a red beard, and
But
so.
it's still really cool.
But he's still really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reed?
if I cosplay, I don't know. I really like the cosplays that are like super obscure. Like I don't like. I love Spider-Man and Iron Man, but everyone's gonna like cosplay as like Halo or like some like Master Chief or someone like that.
Oh, you as Master Chief would be awesome because you're so tall.
Just because I'm tall, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like to do someone a little more unknown. Like if you didn't exactly know what I was going for, you wouldn't even know it was cosplay. You just think I was dressed maybe a little weird. Like so maybe like Ryan Gosling's character from Blade Runner.
Ooh.
So like just like a cool coat.
That would be cool.
Like
Whoa,
cool coat.
nice coat. This guy's wearing a cool coat.
No, what you do is
Cool coat guy.
you get a cool coat and you're like, yeah. And
I'm Ryan Gosling. Whoa, nice cosplay.
Oh, Ellen's doing cosplay for Hoover. That's dope.
Wow.
Okay.
awesome.
No LARPing though. Huh. Okay.
I also want to make a Graic puppet. Like actual, like with a big beard and big mouth, and I think that would be awesome.
What about you, Mike?
LARPing?
No, cosplay.
Oh,
if you had to dress
cosplay.
as
Remember,
cosplay,
they're two different things.
Like, where are we going to? Put me in a little.
it's just
Gen
San
Con.
Diego Comic-Con, the big one.
Oh, the big one.
The big one.
Nightcrawler.
That would take so much work.
Thanos. Wolverine. You would make a great.
I'm not
Wolverine.
being an X-Men. Stop. I like where Reed was going. I appreciate that.
You just want to wear a cool coat too.
I spent all the money on the coat. I want to say something with Pokemon.
Ooh.
Jigglypuff.
I would say like
Nurse Joy?
Brock.
Yeah, Brock. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want it.
He's in it.
I know he is.
Misty.
I don't know.
Ash is too recognizable.
I know it'd be funny though.
Yeah.
And then you could. The fun thing would be like to dress up as like a normal character.
Oh, you dress up as Professor Oak.
Oh, with the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket.
Yeah.
Here'd be fun. Going back, I'd like to do something if I was gonna do it with my son. So like a cool like something I could make him wear. Like he could be the Pokemon or something. Like he'd be fine with anything. Like not like oh it's a father son thing. Like no, he would be like on like a.
You could be Luke Skywalker and he could be Yoda. And he could carry him around on your back.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
I like it.
That's not like
I
bet.
like
That's a
it.
good one.
Yep.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
it.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Okay.
I would be Rey from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Korra from Legend of Korra.
Ooh.
Or Carol Danvers.
Oh, nice.
Mostly because I just really like her armor.
With the
Yeah.
mohawk,
Oh, I don't think I could rock the mohawk.
you could get it there.
That haircut from Endgame. I'm all about that.
The shorter hair.
We
shorter-
are not surprised.
The shorter swoop.
We're
Yeah.
not surprised
Oh,
at all,
man,
Reed.
I'm all about
I
it.
think we could make you your dream woman.
I mean,
I can always tell like when Reed like really likes a female he described as an NPC.
oh yeah. No, like
It's like really you have a very clear like preference.
Not that
Well-
Tiff isn't your dream woman, but like we could tell her how to cut her hair perfect.
yeah.
Usually
No,
usually tattoos are involved.
Tattoos, the side buzz.
The side buzz, that's
Side
exactly
buzz.
what the
The side
but
buzz.
edgy.
Cassido's just like regular ponytail.
I can't remember what it was, but the other never mind. I can't say it on stream because it gives away a secret.
Oh.
Remind me later.
Okay.
Spoiler.
What on earth?
Cassido's just a regular
One of our
ponytail though,
conversations we
but her hair is dyed white.
I do like that.
The hair dye.
I do like that.
I like the. I think like because everyone has a celebrity crush, right? You know, celebrity crushes.
I
The
have quite a few, yes.
yeah, and so Tiffany asked me a long time ago who my celebrity crush was, and it's a totally baseless. And this isn't even true anymore. But when she asked me, it was a totally baseless thing, just like pure response. But Katy Perry.
Okay.
And I dig the weird hair color thing. It's just like I don't know. It's cool to me. It's like. And if Tiffany goes like, well, do you want me to dye my hair purple? Like, not really. But like, I just think it's like it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'd like want to have hit me in the face at night. Like hair matted up against mine. Like,
Nice.
Like your purple hair
Humble
hit me in the
brag.
face at night.
Humble brag.
You know what I mean?
This guy's married. He has a kid, so
Good.
Yeah.
Fun.
bat 1,000.
think about it.
Think about it.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's your celebrity crush, Mike?
It's probably a guy.
Okay.
I was gonna say mine's probably guy.
mine's Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
He's
one
so
of mine.
The
Ryan
one-
Gosling. Chris. Yeah. Yeah. All those.
Ryan
guys.
Gosling is one of yours?
Yeah, he's just
That dude's amazing.
He's just so.
That dude's amazing.
He's got a great personality.
Like
I mean, there's
Ryan Reynolds.
nothing wrong with him at all. Like you look at that face and you're like, I would not change anything about you.
I think he's a little
Sculpted by the gods.
He's a little.
Really?
A little.
Nah, I don't care.
I don't care about that.
Who's yours?
I don't know. Somebody with a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Thor.
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor?
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth. I can't like.
Hemsworth.
It should not be possible for someone to be that attractive.
Basically, some Chris's.
Dude, when they
like
show
the
him
Chris's.
on interviews, like when he's not dolled up like Thor, I'm like, holy freaking cow! Like he has like striking eyes that you don't really see when he's playing Thor.
Well, it's because they're always like covered in lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Chris Hemsworth, he just does things to me, you know.
He's Australian.
Chris Hemsworth, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh my gosh, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
Josh and I have crushes on the same people.
Yeah.
Winston Duke. He plays the dad in Us. He also plays the chief in Black Panther.
Oh yeah,
the
Mountain Tribe. Yeah.
Yep. Leslie Odom Jr.
I have an issue with Leslie Odom Jr. Nothing about his appearance or personality, but I hate those State Farm commercials he does.
Oh, I love it because his voice is like butter. Ooh, and Khalid.
You know what?
A musician, and his voice is butter.
This guy's
no,
this
not
guy's,
DJ Khaled.
Another one.
This
DJ
guy's
Khaled?
this guy's pretty old, but Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah,
that guy's
Kelsey Grammer.
He's a very elegant man.
Paul Rudd.
Paul
Rudd. Why did I say Rudd?
The ageless man.
He's so rude.
Because he's so rude. Because he's ageless and he's beautiful and he's funny.
He is.
Good for him.
So funny.
That's why Ryan Reynolds is so attractive.
Oh,
too.
Ryan Reynolds.
We love Ryan too. Yeah, we do like him.
What is this What does this stream become?
No.
Great personality.
Yeah.
Good heart. Just seems like
Yeah.
a
We're
good
family
dad.
man.
Good
Blake
sense
have
of
such a
humor.
good- he and Blake have such a good relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, what a partnership.
I love the videos he does with Wolverine. What's his name?
Oh, Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard. I love them too. I have a little bit of a.
Tiffany's a fan of them too.
I love them together.
Honestly, Jack Black a little bit.
Okay.
I could just spend a lot of time with him. You know what I mean? That's the only.
You have a friend crush on him?
He's the one you want to settle down with.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just like a fling, but Jack Black,
that's the Mary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That's I get that. That's me and Justin Timberlake.
Mm.
Like yes, he's attractive, but I would like just really enjoy hanging out with him.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would because like you married Jessica Biel. I was like, there's got to be something wrong with him.
No, Jessica Biel's not bad.
I don't know.
I mean, he broke up with Britney Spears and then started just dating Jessica Biel. So I think he's getting stable.
Yeah, it's
Justin Timberlake.
Next step, Kelsey. That's the progression.
No, I said I don't need I'm not in love with him. I just want to hang out with him. We're just gonna be best friends.
I gotcha.
Did the fan stream turn into a fan girl stream? Absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so we got about 8 to 10 minutes roughly. If you have any more questions, remember all caps. Just want to remind you guys, first and foremost, that we're going to be in Hoover, Alabama, July 26th through the 28th. So if you're in the Alabama area, which I know a few of you are, come see us. It's going to be amazing. Who here has Reed as their D-tier celebrity crush? LOL.
Got him.
Shirtless Reed.
Shirtless Reed.
That's
Come on.
A tier.
Come on, boys.
Playing some
Get
DDR
real.
without a shirt on.
Tough.
And also, should we do a shirt giveaway right here?
Whoa.
I was thinking we should do a shirt giveaway.
Carl's.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as I can
that's
get a
up to you.
Carl shirt, I'm fine with that. Can I be the winner of the giveaway?
Maybe.
Okay.
We're done.
I'm gonna put my name in the cap.
I know these people have already got a shirt, but why not two?
Yeah.
Why not two?
There's 3 colors.
One
Here's
for Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and one for Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a shirt giveaway.
Wow.
I have codes.
You got a cosplay. You
For a
got a
free
LARP.
shirt.
We want to see it in the next 10 minutes. Go
So
for it.
here's what we're gonna do.
As Josh.
As you know, we have a shirt out available right now. Carl's Repair, best in the space industry. And it's really great. The sale ends tomorrow, though, by the way. So if you don't have one
At 7.
and you don't win this giveaway, then you'll have about 24
done.
hours. 24 hours to get it.
We're never doing it again.
Never again. It will never go on sale again.
Nope.
So what we're going to do is I'm just going to pick a random person. Everyone comment like real quick so I can get everyone in the chat. And then I'm going to scroll and whoever I land on gets a free shirt.
Nice. Fair
So yeah, if
Might be rigged.
it might favor those who have said more in the chat. I don't know. Like I said, everyone comment real quick.
Yeah. Don't comment a whole bunch just to get your name in there.
Yeah,
we'll know.
Yeah.
We'll know.
We know.
Read yours, my celebrity crush.
Okay.
Oh, that's just you're just trying to get a T-shirt.
And your Blake celebrity crush.
You're just trying to get a T-shirt.
Blake's. It's very possible he might get the shirt.
I'm scrolling.
Hedged his bets.
All right. So So again, if you don't win the shirt, obviously the shirt sale is available for another 28 hours. Get on that. It's super awesome. Never again going to be available. So if you have not.
We're burning it.
Funny.
Any extras are being burned.
And then right before we give away the shirt, this question came in. Josh, this is from Blake. Josh, have you read any other RPGs? Any interest in running a different system in the future?
The only one that I'm interested in running at some point in the future is Mouse Guard.
Wow.
I freaking love like mice, warriors,
right?
And
but not when they're in our house.
Monsters are like regular creatures. I have a signed by the dude who writes it. I have a signed copy of the RPG system.
Oh yeah. All right, ready?
And okay.
Are you gonna stop? Or are you gonna
stop? You tell me when to stop.
You just stop when you want to.
Yeah, your eyes are closed.
Okay,
you
stop. All right.
Oh,
all right.
Boo. It's not rigged.
We have a winner. The winner is Ellen the Emu.
Woo!
Ellen gets a free shirt.
Woo!
Way to go, Ellen.
Everybody clap your hands.
Sorry for your headphones. Rip your ears.
So reach out to me. You know how to get in touch with me.
Mail us.
I love how that escalated.
Yeah. Reach out and I'll send you a code for your free shirt. If you've already got one, get one in a different color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. What do you think, gray or white? I think white looks dope.
I like all the colors.
Yeah, they're all really good.
I think I might get white because I don't want. Because I have a gray sneak attack.
Yeah, and I have a red sneak attack one too. So I want to diverge.
Also, gray shows sweat, so white.
White
don't pit out. You're gonna have
the
stains.
red. The red looks good. The red, it's a great color.
It's a great color.
I have an aversion to red.
I also have a bunch of Chiefs gear that is all kind of in a similar.
And we live in Nebraska.
Right.
Fair.
So,
I mean, MKBHD did wear a red shirt, so
it's true. That's the iconic.
He made it look real good.
Yeah,
that dude, he might be my celebrity crush.
He looked really good in our T-shirt.
He's a great dude. Okay, so there we go.
Looking.
So now we can tag him in this video.
We can tag him officially, and
we can tag all those celebrities.
Annoy him some more. All right, last call for questions. We got about 2.5 minutes before we wrapping up. Thank you guys again for being here, for being patrons. I was gonna announce something else too, but I might hold off on that. Next live stream, I'll announce something special, and that'll be in June. So be there for that. But yeah, if you have any more questions, hit them with it. Hit us with them. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being faithful patrons. For digging the show, for digging us as creators, for being fans of us. It really means the world. So appreciate you guys like crazy. With tonight, I'm going to be releasing the next Cooking with Dan video, as well as DM notes for between the months of April and May. So all the way up to episode 17. So be looking forward to that. That's going to be dropping tonight. Esta Noche.
Why doesn't Dan ever cook for us?
That's a great question.
I'm mad at him now.
He's a proficient chef, and he just denies us food.
No, doesn't bring.
I bake all the time, and
he's
never done anything.
We eat cookies.
Yeah.
There's more downstairs if you want.
This is from It's Mino.
Yes.
What do you think of the new module where they go into the 9 hells, the descent?
They go to Avernus. It's the new book.
Yeah. Is that the Acquisitions Incorporated one?
No,
because they just put out a book for them,
which looks freaking awesome.
It looks awesome.
But no, this is actually the whole D&D Live 2019 is themed around
Oh, okay.
The Descent of Avernus. Yeah, they're on that whole new release, that book. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm stoked for it. I don't know when I'll get a chance to read it or play it, but
It's like
it looks cool.
This is Danny's like D&D.
Oh.
If you want to be a murder hobo, this is the place to do it. You're going to the first layer of hell, and you can just kill as many people and things as you want without
no repercussion.
Yeah.
Hobo.
Reed and Josh cast when? Oh, bonus podcast. We're recording in 2 days, so it'll be up. It'll be up Tuesday.
Any chance you might sneak that second announcement in the bonus podcast?
Well, maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay. So listen to it.
I mean, everyone in this tier also gets access to the bonus podcast. So, all right.
Okay.
I think.
Please stop.
I think it's about time. Alyssa, yes.
Everybody, clap your hands. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor. All the way to the top. Like you're never gonna stop. Charlie Brown.
We'll release the next bonus podcast on Tuesday, Alyssa. So, thank you guys. Have a good Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.